What is up, everybody? Nels Infinity here, back at it again. So today, normally we do 7 Days to Die, but with this newest patch and update going into Scum in the last day, I wanted to touch base with it and get on there and show you guys a little bit. So I'm just playing a solo game, and I'm using some admin abilities just to show you guys the new building mechanics of the game and some of the new stuff that they've added. So I built some stuff yesterday to give you just kind of an idea of like some of the stuff you could do, and want to show you how that looks, how it's working, and how to do it. So I spent quite a bit yesterday figuring that all out to show you guys today. So it can be a little tricky and stuff, but we're gonna get into it. But I was just getting ready to launch the game, and it prompted with another little patch update real quick. So that's all I'm waiting on, is just that one to be done. It said just in a few minutes it should be done. So it's a really small one, but it's covering a pretty large file size. So once that is done, then we would jump in. I'll load in. I'll show you a little bit of what what I got going on and stuff, and yeah, you guys will have an opportunity to see the new building system, which is fucking awesome, I might add. It is really cool. I was also went into an area that you cannot tell whatsoever that you're in the radiation until you open up basically your health. Once you open up your like health and stuff, then you're able to see that you're taking radiation. So I wish there was an icon that would pop up kind of where your HUD is at the bottom left of the screen, to like notify you that you're in radiation. So maybe something that was like green, very little, going to yeah, or like yellow, like I don't know, just I feel like there should be like a radiation thing just let me know like, hey, I'm in a radiation, it's really bad, or something, or just an icon just showing like, hey, I'm in the radiation. And then obviously with the right tools and proper equipment and stuff, then you could determine the severity of that radiation level. But with this newest patch though, they have put so much in the game. So I'm going to pull this up here so you guys can see here what has been going on. So I'm just going to scroll through this. So if you check out the newest update, this is the 0.8. They're going nuclear. They got the nuclear power plant. It's got this haze of radiation, just fog cloud, it's very gloomy, very claustrophobic. When you're in here wearing the hazmat suit, basically, it's just real kind of congested, claustrophobic looking, very kind of maze-like, a little scary. So right here it's just telling you about the radiation. They have the different Geiger counters, so they have like the more professional one, then the improvised one. Got a hazmat suit you can get. They got the vintage version here. Obviously, the modern one gives you more inventory space. You can wear an armored vest, but you're a lot more visible. So in a PvP aspect, you would want to be visible. Here you blend in the environment better with the vintage one. It looks cool, less inventory space, and no armor options, so you can't wear a vest or anything under it. Right here, it's just letting you know kind of like what happens at certain, stages of radiation. I mean, they go so in depth. It's crazy. It's crazy. Treatment here. So right here it tells you the Phoenix tears, which is like this like injection needle. It's the only way to cure the C4 level of radiation. Otherwise, basically, you pretty much want to be, use the pills to try to block some of it. Basically, you want to, pretty much pee out the radiation, just wash your stuff with soap, all that stuff, bathe, whatever, just so you could get rid of it, get it off you. Things that you can get in here that are going to be like worth a lot is going to be uranium and graphite. So you're going to get some uranium, graphite. Graphite has the potential to have more things to do with it later. You can get this right here, sealed uranium container, to house this stuff so you don't contaminate yourself during transport. They have modular base building. It's basic right now, but it covers quite a bit. So I mean, in here you have square foundation, triangle foundations, you got walls, half walls, little short walls, you got windowed walls. You got three different style staircases here, so you could go, you can go one each way, whatever. They have a spiral bottom half, top half. They have the stairs. They have square roof pieces, triangle roof pieces. They've got the solo door, double door, supporting frames. That's double wide, it's like one square wide. So you have support beams, you have a single door, the double door. You have one ramp here. Like a ramp, so if you don't want stairs but you want a ramp, you can use a ramp. They also have two roof pieces, so they have a sloped one and a triangular one. Now I'll show you more about how to use these, but this right here, this square one, can convert to a corner, it can convert to a longer side. It just depends on how you're placing them. Here's showing you the different stages. So right now I have everything metal. You can basically go from, like the little sticks to a wood, like a log wood, to metal, to brick, and then like concrete. So, and then, let's see, hold on. Alright, there we go. And then this is showing you just some other ways to, defend your base if you want, build it up. Have something cool like this going on, kind of make yourself like a bunker style base. You can do like a ramp up into your base, showing you kind of how to build some of the interiors, how you can build some of the bottoms. You got like a patio here. Now back, to gardening. Basically, you get you lay out a blueprint, you stretch that blueprint to, as best as possible. It's not going to be fully level, so it's just as level as the ground is. You're going to go ahead and basically, once you're done, you confirm it, boom. Now all of a sudden you get this planter box. This planter box, you can grow all this stuff here. I mean, it is crazy how much you can grow. You can harvest seeds from any of this stuff versus eating them if you want. Then each little spot's going to have a square that you can plant, tend to, water it with a watering pail. You could pee on it if you want to water it that way. There's different types of fertilizers. You have, like industrial and organic. Obviously, there's different benefits. So right here it tells you organic increases the growth speed of the plant by 24%, and tree increases chance of successful harvest by 5, while industrial increases the speed by 50, and the chance to harvest is 10. But with doing these chemicals, you also, with doing these the gardening, you do have other stuff here that you have to worry about. You have herbicide, you have pesticide, and you have fungicide, so you have to tend to those things. You have like hose that you can use. They have modular vehicles. Now they've removed vehicles as they're adding in newer ones. So right now this is the only vehicle you get. Right here is this one. And let's see. So you can get parts and all kinds of stuff to build up this vehicle. Get the engine over at the car shop. Just the vehicle mechanic and everything. You can have more stuff done to it. You can push it. You can have your friend help you push it. Like I said, just all kinds of stuff. There's so much that you can do to the vehicle. So now you have to basically get a bare down vehicle and like a bare bones vehicle and build it, upgrade it, fix it, whatnot to have one. They have a banking. It goes so in depth, but basically, there's like three forms of credit cards and gold bars. These are things used to purchase stuff, to respawn, so on and so forth. Shelter respawn, random respawn, stuff like that. Shows you a little bit of the ATM, some pictures here of it. So yeah, I mean they've reworked like the permadeath, fame rework, did some sounds. So I mean it's just unbelievable how freaking great it is. So I wanted to show you guys that really quick. And now Scum is done. Let's go ahead and launch it up. And we will get in and I'll show you a little bit of what I've worked on. So hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. Alright, here we go. We're going to be getting in, seeing what we can get into. Boop, boop. There we go. My gain might have been a little too high there, so I apologize for that if so. Alright, check it out. So like I said, I did quite a bit of work. I'll go around showing you guys a little bit of all of that so you guys can see what it looks like, how you can do it. I'm also going to go to a corner. I'm going to utilize admin commands just so that way I could show you guys a little bit better and stuff. Get rid of these ones here. Alright, so let's go ahead and load up and see. So that menu where you see the character creation stuff, sometimes with get over here and lay down. Sometimes that stuff kind of looks a little laggy at first. I don't really know why, but no. Over here. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. On the carpet. Get over there and lay down. Come on. Lay down. Right here. Thank you. So I just wanted to give you guys like more of a building aspect and just some of the new stuff they brought in. Give you guys some ideas. If I could if I can get the hazmat suit. Not sure what's all 100% available. But if I can get the hazmat suit, then I can hook you guys up with some view of the new place. So we're gonna try and see what we can do here really quick. I know my guy's like hungry. I've already died like once or twice. Let's see here really quick. Let's see what we got here. We're just trying to see if we have access as like admins and stuff. If we have access to any of the stuff yet. Pretty badass helmet there. Alright, so doesn't look like anything there, but give me 1 second here. Let me
anything for a glass of ice cold water.
turn the day so you guys can see a little bit better here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little tour here. Try to get it to render real quick. Always takes a little bit. Let's just go ahead and check our settings really fast. Oh, let's see here what our graphics are. Got them all on low. Gotta get it worked out here. Alright. Might be alright here. I'm just trying to get the stream to look alright here for you guys. Alright, cool. So, I went ahead and built this garage here. And started working on this place here. Damn, I don't know why it's gonna lag out. Like, why is it being all laggy? Let's see. Video. Do that. Resolution. Apply. Graphics. No. Motion blur off. Okay, volume blur, depth, quality. Cloud shadow quality. Alright. Alright, so I went ahead and made this place. So now when you look at the doors, now you have like sensors that you can add to them and everything. I came in here. This is all like upgraded here. You know, you just go up here, you can hit upgrade. Boom. So that's what the wood one's gonna look like. And then, like I said, if you do metal, that's what it's gonna look like there. You go up here, gives you an idea of like how they look here. They're not too shabby. Pretty good looking. Up here I did a couple different walls, show you like what the half wall looks like. So here's the metal one. Here's the metal one. This right here is the wood one. And here's the like just the basic stick one. Same thing with this one. Here's a wood one. And there's that, showing you like the width and stuff. So These are skinny, these are pretty thick, and then those go back to being skinny again. So if you look at it from here, not too shabby. Like I said, the stairs are upgraded here, so not too bad. Looks pretty good. I got like storage chests all along the wall here. Looking pretty good. Got the little bunk bed set up here. I went ahead and put little racks in the wall here. And then I got that rack up there. You can open it up and you can see like the little wall mounted one. You can see a weapons ones. This right here I opened up. This is where your flag is. And I'll show you what I mean by that like in a little bit. Alright, so let's go over here. Alright, so this is my garage. So this is one door, this is another door. This is the door to walk in, and you see how the roof is? Like this? Took a little work, but I ended up getting it. I got two little doors here. And I got a little viewing door there, so you walk in. Got my car in here. There's the car, so you can open it now. And then you would get into drive. Drive, enter, or close. So like, for instance, I'm trying to get it to render for you guys pretty well, but I don't know why it's getting a little lag there. So you'd come over here, you gotta open the door now, and then drive. Everything, and then when you go to get out, you get out now. Doesn't shut the door. You go ahead and close the door. Pretty nice. Alright, so I got a door here. What I did was I made kind of like a little patio here. A little patio.
Get over here.
And this goes off down here to the end. This goes to this little area here with like steps to go down. Or like I said, I walk down here, come a little half walls here. Got all these stairs here to come down this way. And come down here. A nice little bank I could search here. I just kind of walled this off. Put little walls here. Got a nice little dock here. And then what it is so I can basically dock my boat right here. You can get up out of here. And I got an area for it to kind of stay in right here. Which isn't too bad. Got a little tower I can climb up and view. So I'm trying to figure out why it's lagging a little bit. And look at this right here. It's not all the way down, but it's low enough that my guy still walks up it like it's stairs. So you just gotta kind of play around with it a little bit, but when you run down here, I got another tower here, a little wall around it. And then what I did was I used these triangle pieces to make 2 steps down, so that way out here, kind of in this flatter area, I can throw a gardening box up. So let's see real quick what we got going on here. Graphics, video. Usually always have VSync on, so I'm gonna turn that back on. Goes low, high, very high, epic, very low, low, high. Put it back here. Let's see real quick. Alright, so we're gonna get back in here. I'm gonna turn my flag radius on real quick. So I got 346 elements. So you would lock that up if you don't want somebody to like take your, take over your base. Alright, so I'm trying to get it figured out here really quick. Because with this new update, now these settings aren't working just right. Let's see here. Alright, so like if you were going to build a planter box, they have the crafting and then they have the building now. So building's gonna have this garden here. You would take and like say, hey, I want this to be my garden or something. And say you want this to be the garden. You just hit place. You're gonna drag it out. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it over here instead. So I'll show you like how big you can go with it. So you can make a pretty big box here. Now once it's all built, it'll tell you like how many resources it requires, and then once it's all built, boom. Now you got this little planter here. And if you look at it at this angle here as I move around, you can see the little like squared lines there. Like little line squares. You can see like the little line that goes all the way down and stuff. So that's showing you the planter there. Let's see. Alright, and then I'm going to show you just some little bit of building here really quick. So let's say I want to build something. We're going to go ahead and throw down, square, so you can just hit place. And then, like let's say you didn't like that, boom, destroy, right? Right here, you can rotate. If you look up, like looking up, you can adjust the height. But we'll place that one. Boom, get that one built up. It just snaps right into place. But let's go ahead and do a little bit of a like round stuff here. Just showing you like, just different stuff you can do here. Go and destroy this one. We're gonna do like a little building like this. Alright, so you just have to kind of play around with it and get the idea of like how much these triangles will fill out. So if you want like a little bit of an octagon shaped one, then that's what you're going to use. You're going to do 3, do some little spears there, you know, kind of spike it out like that. Then you're going to fill it in like this. Ash, you're fine. And then if you want the walls, let's say you want some walls to be able to view people, you know. Get the wall there. And if you look, so watch, let's see. We'll do the corners here. So you kind of get like a little bit of a rust idea, you know, like for stuff. You want a little single door here. Maybe let's just say we'll put a door on this end. And let's say we'll put a door on this end. Then you just get the single door here. Snaps into place. Alright, watch, I'll show you something. So if you're like, let's say you're gonna put this wall here. You're gonna put it here and you want to rotate it. Use the mouse wheel to rotate. You want like the stick side to be on the inside so that it's inside with, you know, the rest of the stuff. That way the outer edge of the wall looks, you know, fine and stuff. Triangle ones get a little finicky just because it's trying to snap to all of them. So you just have to kind of be patient with it. And then let's say like here's like different stairs. So like this stair here is a big one like this, and then just mouse wheel, rotate it around like this. Or you can go with, you know, one on one side. So like if for instance, like let's say you wanted to make it to where it was like this, where you could go up, then you get the other one, go this way, and make it to where you could like cascade up to both, you know, from either side. But it's actually pretty cool. Or you can do a spiral staircase if you want a spiral one. So you would just place like this one here. Let's see. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna rotate it like that. There we go. And then you just get the second half here and snap it on. That way you just walk up to your little roofing foundation spot here. So just remember, you did triangle ones, so you're gonna need to make sure you do the triangle roof. Like triangle flooring pieces. Like this. And like that won't snap there, but I'll show you how we might be able to get it there. So sometimes you gotta move around a little bit. So like I said, I've noticed just kind of messing with it and stuff, it takes a little work, you know. It's not perfect, but it's something getting there. So like let's say you're like, I wanna close in these spots right here. So sometimes just kind of move around, see if you find it. If not, then what you can do is you can grab like this little pillar here, like this, put it in, and then go ahead and get this little triangular piece and see if that will help you place that there. So if you can't get it like this, then what you can do is go ahead and destroy this bottom one and it should destroy both, maybe. Usually it'll destroy bottom and top, yeah. So then what you can do is you can... Come on. There.
Up.
So, let's see real quick. Try that. Sometimes you just need like a supporting beam for it to let you place stuff there. Let's see if I put one in the middle here.
Get over here. Oh.
And then let's see if it'll let me place them then. Like I said, the building system still, you know, got like some little tweaks and stuff you gotta play around with. But you see now I can place that one there. And then let's try to get this one here. Ah,
shut up!
Hold on. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put a couple more supporting beams here. See if this helps. Like I said, just sometimes, you know, they're a little finicky. I mean, it's brand new, so it probably just takes some time. Alright, there we go. So that's all supported there. We're going to go ahead and do the same over here. So probably just wanted the extra support is all. And then this part right here, go ahead and destroy this. So there you go. So now we got that all taken care of. Let's go ahead and get the spiral staircase back up here. Alright, so then you can come over here, come up your spiral staircase, boom. Let's say you don't want to fall down in that hole, you know, you can go ahead and place these little half walls here if you wanted. Give yourself come on, let's see. Oh, do it. So for some reason you gotta kinda mess around with it. Because it will snap into like any of these spots. You've just got to manage to get it on those spots. But let's go ahead and destroy this part here.
Now.
Alright, and what we will do is we're going to... We don't want this to be like super tall. So we're going to build like basically these little flat parts here. So that way we can have like the roof up here. But let's go ahead and get all these walls like this first.
Get over here and lay down. You lay down and be quiet.
Like I said, the same thing on these. You can rotate them and everything, so you can rotate them and be able to see, you know, where they inside, outside. So you see that's outside, this is inside. That way we have like some kind of like living quarters up here. And
get over here.
get this here. Alright, put that there. Alright, so then what we're gonna do is we are going to
Knock it off.
place this like this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up here, kind of show you guys. Let's see. See how that you think that would go there, right? Well, instead you're gonna destroy that. And what I'm gonna do is grab this one. And this is kind of like how this is gonna end up working. It's just gonna kind of look like this. But from the inside, it's not bad. It's just, you know, I'll show you some examples. So like, see how that looks like that? It's just gonna end up being like this, though. So let's take this one here. You just gotta play around with it, but I'll show you like how I did the other roof. So let's get up here. See how we got this little corner here. So if you want like individual pieces, you're gonna be kind of missing, you know, like they're not gonna be clean here, is the thing. But I'll show you how I got that one there. Because these pieces do convert. I mean, it's not gonna affect anything building it this way. So like if you, let's say you are like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and use this piece here. There we go. Let's get out here. So it's just gonna look kind of, you know, like this basically. So like if you want to do one like this, that's just kind of how it's gonna end up looking. But I mean, this gives you an idea of like, you know, like what you're capable of doing right now. I'll show you how I got the other parts over there on the garage, because they do convert. So I just noticed when you're trying to build something like this that's like rounded, so like see how you can't, nothing there, right? Well, I noticed if you do something like this, and then if you were to place that there, that, then you can take and you can build it up like this. Now if you destroy this, I think it's gonna go away. Let's just check. Yeah, so that's kind of like what you're gonna want to do, is something along those lines, is, you know, build up, build like the half wall, and then basically you're gonna be able to put a piece like this in. And then boom. I mean, it's not like bad, you know. I mean, you could take, you know, and put, you know, like if you wanted, you could have that lower wall here, you know, and then put something like that on there or whatever. But okay, so this is just like one example. And then I'll show you kind of like, so like, let's get out here. See an example, you know, it's not too bad looking. Just like a nice little building. Alright, so yeah, I guess like right here we can build another one. So what I'll do is I'll build a kind of an L shape to give you guys an idea of how that one was done. So let's see. I'll place this here, snap it in, snap it in. Alright. Give you guys kind of an idea on this one here. Oh, that was the wrong blueprint. Come on, bud. Alright, so if we were going to build something like this, say you want to build something in this shape. So we're just going to throw these walls up really quick. You can stack them too, like you can go tall if you want. So we're just throwing something up kind of quick here, just to show you guys. Like I said, the roof part is definitely the trickiest. But I want to give you guys an example of how it does. Alright, let's throw a door here. That way we can still get in here if we need to. Okay, then let's come out here and we're going to throw steps here real quick. Well, let's do a ramp. So, like here, the ramp isn't, like the ramp will work there, but not there. Let's see, it might be because the door was open. Yeah, there we go. So then you can open this door up, and they go both ways, which is really nice. Alright, so, okay. So we're like this, boom. Alright. So if you put that piece there, and you go ahead and build this piece, right? Let's get some stairs in here really quick. Build like these ones. That way I have a little bit of a foundation to walk on up here. Make it a little easier to build and stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright, so see how that slopes like that? And then see how it's gonna slope here like this, right? But if I put one there, look at what it does all of a sudden. See how this piece here is like a triangle all of a sudden? When I hit boom, it converts this to a triangular piece. So it's like that. When I put this here, it's triangular. I build it, boom. Now you have the peak. And then look at this piece here. You just seen what I placed. I just placed that piece. And it converted to a big one like this. So you've got to like kind of mess around with it to get it to work right. But like this will convert to a corner piece. See, now it's a corner piece. Boom. This will be a corner piece. And you see how, here, let's get out here real quick. So if you look at the roof here, a nice, nice thing. This right here will convert to a corner piece here. Should. Yep. See how that works there. But the only problem is I haven't found out quite yet how to make this go the opposite way though. So I have not figured out how to like get this. Is the thing. So I suggest building in squares, because if you build a perfect square, then this whole thing will square off. Otherwise, you're going to get these weird edges like that one over there. But yeah, if you just build in a square, then you'll get these like perfect little things like this. So like, let's say we go back out here and let's destroy this, and let's destroy the door real quick. Well, let's get a foundation up. Okay, so like, let's just say this is going to be our base now. Okay, and then we're going to throw the door here. Alright. What we're going to do is destroy this. I meant to destroy the whole frame. My bad. Alright, so destroy this. And see how those went back? See, they were like corner pieces, but now they're not anymore. Okay. So if you get these roof pieces and you place one there, boom, that will convert to a corner piece. And now if you come out here, it's a perfect corner. And then you could come in here, run over here, and then you could have like a nice little loft, you know, set up here if you wanted. And have just, you know, some little refined base here, you know. Like this. And then if you want to close this off, you can, or you could, I mean, you know, if you wanted to place more steps, you could use the same exact staircase like this, and you could have it to where, hey, I can come up here, boom, hop off, do what I need to around here. Maybe you got some loot up here if you wanted, or you can come up here and kind of come out to like a little lookout and everything if you wanted to do something like that, you know. But I mean, let's just say for the sake of this video, we're not doing that. Alright, so yeah, let's put this little floor here. Boom. So yeah, so then you have like a nice little area here. Go ahead and like if you want to put a roof here, see how it won't let me? You just take and you're going to place the so you gotta like kind of mess around with it here. See if I go in first person, it might help a little bit. Alright, well let's see. I think if I put it down here, there we go. I'm gonna rotate it. Boom. Okay. Now if I come up here, there we go. I can put it there, a little support, and then it'll let you place the roof up here. And then there you go. Now you got a little place, you can throw your bed down, got a little security here. If you wanted some windows to view, you could view out the windows, you know, so on and so forth. That just gives you a little idea of how to makeshift something basic. And if you want to have the look, so like out here, you want to have the look of paneling. If you find a pretty flat area, and let's say you were to line this up like this, so you line that up, yeah, that's pretty lined up, looks pretty lined up. You could take and if you had something like this, a flat area to where you can kind of do like little decking around it, you can grab these short walls and you can place them here. Oh, hold on, destroy this real quick, because what I was going to show you is as you upgrade it, it looks even more flush. So let's say you're going to go with this wall here, I'll rotate it so that way the paneling's outward. Then if you were to upgrade, fills it up in a little bit more, and then if you go to metal, it looks like that. And then let's say we made this wall metal, and let's see if I can get this foundation right here. So then from a distance, it's like this. You have this like nice, almost flush look to it. And then you just, boom. So you got something cool like that. And let's see if I can get this. I don't think I'm close enough to the roof, but let's go in here and do this roof part real quick. Oh, I gotta do the roof part from upstairs, so hold on. So let's get this. And that was something too, is like when you upgrade it here, like watch, it will still look like a corner piece, even if you don't fully have it upgraded. So let's get up here, get this upgraded. Alright, so now the corner is all upgraded like that. Okay, bro. And then, like, you know, if you are watching, bam, like this. Just like a nice, clean, aesthetic look, you know? So not too shabby. So you can do something like this, where, you know, they overlap. You get a little bit of, you know, stuff there. It's not bad though. I mean, it doesn't look like horrible by any means. So like, let's go in here and upgrade this roof real quick. And show you guys kind of what it looks like when it's all upgraded here. Give you guys an idea of what it looks like finished and stuff. So from the inside though, it's going to be nice and smooth. So it looks really nice from the inside. Alright, and then let's go over to this side. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this one just to the next one. Give you guys an idea of how that's going to look. Alright, so let's get out here. I'll show you guys the stairs too. So if you were to upgrade these, the log ones are going to look like this. Okay, and then the metal ones are going to look like this. It's like metal look to them. It's really nice. Alright, so when you come out here, this is the metal. And then this is going to be the wood. So the wood side. And then this is the metal side. So let's get over here. So you can see a little bit better. So, I mean, from a distance, you know, it's not bad. Like, it looks pretty good. But, you know, you just gotta play with them, though. But, I mean, I feel like squared off is probably the best way to go. But, I'll show you over here. So, like I said, I did make an L-shaped building over here. Took a lot of playing around, but you see, like, I got this nice little dock thing here. Got some windows. So, like, I got cornered. And boom. So you wonder, oh, how did you do that? If you do the right amount of blocks, then you can do something like that. But you will be left with this one here. So, because there's no way to make a corner one, I built this first. Then when I put this one, it expanded into that like triangle, you know, like this. It expanded into that square with the little triangular piece, merging to the other normal one. So this piece here and that piece there were both just slopes, but this one merged with this one to make a triangle, a corner piece. That one stayed flat, but this piece here ended up going out here, connecting, and made that piece. So if I was to take that, let's see. Well, now let me destroy that one. Oh, that's weird. I guess I can't destroy it if it's metal. Huh, weird. I don't know. Things been seem kind of like a little buggy lately, but yeah, I made a little thing out here. So like to do stuff like this. See how right here I did my patio? I did the same thing. I just brought these out and right there they snap in. I just brought it out just low enough that I could get it lined up, and then bam, I lined it up. And then built them all the way across, and then these little guys here snap into these ones down here, covering up here to where it looks like a nice solid foundation. So that's how I did those. This here was just an area, kind of a little bit of a dead area that was unbuildable, so I just basically built up the wall. And you know, so like if you look in here, it was an unbuildable spot. It wouldn't even let me put a triangle there. So I just put a wall here, kind of built it up, and just kind of made it look like a nice little fortified spot here off the dock. And then I made this dock out of all triangular pieces. So something I was going to show you is if you put a triangular piece over water, and I build it, this stuff here, you can fall through this. So it's not 100% all the time, but watch. And then when you are looking down to try to upgrade it at times, this might prompt you to drink through these. But they did do a little patch, so I'm hoping that that might have been what fixed this. But I still just urge you to upgrade as soon as possible. And everything. So, but yeah, like I said, they're so on top of everything when it comes to patching and fixing stuff. I'm assuming that it's probably what they've done. But yesterday, though, it was definitely doing that. As for gardening, this mostly was just going to be a building one. But I want to touch base with gardening here pretty soon too, so and everything. But like I said, I mostly just wanted to give you guys some building ideas so you can build over some water. So like if I came over here, so I came like right here, and I wanted to build, I can literally build pretty much in the water. This is out of the water, that is in water right there. So you know, you can be like, I want to have a little dock right here, and I'm basically on the water. I mean, look at, can't get any more level. And this could go even under the water as well. So but you know, like I said, you just gotta kind of play around with it and just have some fun. I mean, I built this whole thing yesterday, so it's pretty badass. I noticed the water is causing it to lag more, so it's probably a lot of it's me being right off the water. So like I got a round one, a square one, kind of showing you guys how to do some stuff here. But yeah, like I said, I wish the clarity of the stream would have been a little bit better. I think just with the new update, some of this new stuff, maybe some of the optimization might be slightly off. I don't know. I mean, all the settings were the same as they were before, so, and those streams were perfectly fine. But you know, like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, so like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to give you guys a quick view of Scum and what with the new building stuff that you're able to do. So like I said, you got all these different pieces here. They kind of added all this stuff into building, you know, all this. You got the planter here. Like I said, you got different, you know, the walls just like normal and stuff. You got wooden airplane door, frame, so you can have those, you know, if you wanted. You know, still got the bed and, you know, all those storage and everything here. But like I said, for crafting, then you just come in here and you can craft, you know, all this stuff. Right here is the Geiger counter. You know, if you want an improvised one, they have the remote door keys, door sensors. So they got those now. Let's see what some of the other new stuff was here. Ring cup, boom, boom. So yeah, so I think when it comes to like the hazmat suit and stuff, I'm thinking that's stuff that you have to find. But like here's a motion sensor, laser sensor. Yeah, so they've kind of upgraded these a little bit, made them a little better. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, for the most part, like I said, that's basically the new stuff here is going to be like these little sensors for the door, and then this building area with some of the stuff that they've implemented into here. So not too bad. Like I said, this says roof made from twigs, can be upgraded to wood, metal, brick, and then cement version. Doesn't really tell you a whole lot here. Like I said, it doesn't let you know that the corners mend like that. So if you put two together, boom, it makes a triangle. If you put a flat wall and then you put another flat one here, then it connects to that. I mean, you just gotta kind of play around with them. But I just wanted to give you guys just kind of an idea of how some of this building stuff works here and everything. And like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll end the stream there. It was just gonna be a short one today, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Have a fantastic rest of the day, and I will see you guys later. Like I said, Nels Infinity, where life never ends. I'll see you guys on the next one.